What's up, nerds? I'm a Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. I was silent for a moment because I thought there would be a big intro, but it seems there isn't. By the way, this is a save file. What the heck? I have already 2%. I just booted the game up and was at the title screen, just so that I could do everything on OBS. But this is as far as I came. Welcome to World of Final Fantasy. This is a game, it was kinda an impulsive buy. Like, I had it on my wish list, because someday I saw it and was like, yeah, I heard some good things about this, don't know. And for my birthday I got a Steam card, and this was half price, so I was like, yesterday I was like, okay, buy it. I know that it has monster collecting in it, so I thought, well, why only have handheld games? Because most of the monster collection games are on handheld, or at least the good ones. When we can have something recent. Ooh, beautiful. I don't think I have too much to talk in this game or in the cutscenes, because they do have it has quite a lot of what's what I'm looking for, synchronization. Quite a lot of voice acting. Oh, I can switch to Japanese, which I actually like more due to being a fan of anime and stuff. So I came to like Japanese voices more, but I think I'll keep English just for the viewers. Voice volume, music volume. Well, yeah, should be all right. Huh. Wow, you can make this. Wow, you can make this very easy. Alright, nope, I don't want to use the defaults. So, let's jump right into it. To be honest, I have seen like 2 videos about this game. One of, I think, Pro Jared, who said it was really a good game. And one other video, and that's about it. So I'm going in pretty much blind. And in the cutscenes, when they talk, I will shut up.
Time to wake up. I gotta get to work. Oh, am I gonna make it? The boss hates when I'm late.
Alright, so we're in a game, and Square Enix always had a knack for
It's not like business has picked up any.
for strange and cryptic beginnings. I made my webcam much smaller,
Along with the coffee.
just so that everything... Wow, that's how high I can jump. It's the pause button. Where is the map? Okay, this is the map. We're on Plaza 99. Like I said, I have no idea where we are, who we are, what we are, why we are, what's the thing on our head. I only know we have to go here. The style of this game is freaking amazing.
Streets sure are quiet today.
Although he kind of looks like from a 3DS game. Like the brother and the sister, they kind of look like what Nintendo always does in DS games. And I know it's supposed to be that way, and they can get chibi as well. But it's a bit strange, though the rest looks amazing.
How'd she get in? No one's here yet. Good morning. I'm real sorry. I hope you haven't been waiting long. Right. She needs some water.
Oh, no thanks. A pint. I mean, a cup of coffee, please. Oh, and bring the whole jar of sugar. I'm gonna need it.
Right. That's 1 cup of Joe. And I'll get you one of the big jars. Has nobody made the coffee yet? Come on, get it together, guys. I'm sorry, miss. This might take a while.
Hey, no hurry. Time's not an issue.
Always the music.
Here you go.
Square has such great artists and musicians. It's
Thank you.
Sure.
beautiful. Just leave her some room. I mean, she's a customer. Just go away a bit.
There you are! Come on!
Keep it down, Rain. How about acting your age, huh?
Hey, don't talk down to me. Listen, last time I checked, little bro, I've been around a few minutes longer than you.
Okay. I get it already. Very sorry. So, what's up? I'm all ears.
Well, you don't have to get all sarcastic. You really are all ears.
What?
Forget it. Solon, have you seen anybody this morning?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm looking right at you, aren't I? And there's that customer.
What? Ah! Oh, hello.
You didn't even see her? Dude.
Yeah, but... Ah! Look! Come with me right now!
Easy!
It's a beautiful cup. Like, beautifully made. And start acting your age. What age are they? They look like 5.
There's nobody here.
Talk like 16.
So it's a quiet morning. Maybe they just...
I mean no one. Lon, have you bumped into anyone today besides her?
Now that you mention it, I guess not.
And this isn't setting off any alarms?
Well, should it?
You two really don't remember a thing. Huh? What was that? Who are you? If you're from around town, then I don't know you.
Rain manners.
You two really don't remember a thing. Would you please just answer my question? You can call me Anna Crow. Anna Crow will work.
Looking like 7 years old.
Okay, well, we woke up to a ghost town this morning. Maybe you know why? Yes, you're quite alone. But you always have been. Huh? This world, it's always been the two of you. A world without time. One that ended when it began.
What? That's the weirdest thing I've heard.
But don't worry. Just because the world ended doesn't mean that it's going anywhere. You know, I have been checking up on you two. Until now, you were nothing but blank stares. So imagine my surprise when Lon took my order. What a morning. Okay. Now you're kind of scaring me. So, now that you're awake, we've got a story to tell. Which brings us to... Tama, right to here!
Who the hog put this thing on my head?
He just...
Yeah, I did try to mention it before. You take it from here.
No.
I'll go on ahead and link up a path. You the gun! Huh? Hey, you can't just leave. Salutations! The name is Tama, and I'm here to help out. Does anyone have any questions?
Wait, I've got tons of questions. Why were you sitting on my head? And how the hell can a fox even talk?
That's seriously the first thing on your mind? Now I see why Anna Crow is just about ready to throw in the towel.
We're not allowed to be confused?
Hey, whoa, take it easy there, Lon.
I thought you were upset
Let's
too.
start the over. I'll make us some of the coffee. Oh, yes, please.
But I already made some coffee before you got here. How can you just roll with this, Rain?
Chill the out. You lived them much longer. Yeah, Lon. You shouldn't start out your morning with so much stress. Would you like some sugar?
I'm sorry that I'm
For
making...
you, right, Lon?
Huh?
I'm good with just one.
No.
Okay, I'll go and put the coffee on.
But I just said...
I'm sorry for my sound effects, but it's just...
Just give me my dang cup of coffee.
It's just kind of aggravating.
Mirage Keepers? Me and Rain?
That's correct. Those the marks on your arms are proof. You were born to work the miracles. Miracles? Our arms can do that?
Dude.
How could you forget? You used to command a whole legion of them. You were masters of them. Powerful living illusions known as mirages. In the fact, even the Pleiad answered to you, and those are the 7 strongest mirages of all. With their power, you could have ruled over all the world. Oh. So, we could have ruled the world? Because, what, we controlled these mirages? Well, that's what I've heard.
From who?
What do you mean? In a crow that told me, of course. But enough the reminiscing. I've got to teach you two to use mirages again.
Huh? How's that?
First off, I'm going to present you with my very own prismarium.
So what does it do?
With this prismarium, the mirage inside becomes yours. And you can make it do anything and everything you command. So let's try it right now in glorious combat.
Wait. What? Huh?
This looks really cool. I like this.
To take action, you need to spend something called action points, also known as AP. You automatically gain a little bit of AP each the time your turn comes around in battle. The amount of AP you need depends on what you're trying to do, so make sure you use them wisely.
Okay, before I do anything, the reason I made all that noises in the beginning is this is a, like, I don't even want to say cliche, but it's a kinda, it's a story that we always have. Like, you are the hero and normally you are, you have amnesia. This time it's just more or less amnesia. You remember your life, but it might not be your life, something like that. But you're just thrown into it and you have to deal with it. But, like he said, why is the sister who went in, who stormed in, was like, there is nobody around. Hey, guy, come with me. There is nobody around. Then this little thing comes and then Anna Crow and she's like, alright, that makes sense now. And also, and that's something that everybody always says, why can't they just tell us, oh, by the way, you are that, I am that, we're gonna do this now, and I'm gonna teach you. And they pretty much did right here, but who is Anna Crow? Why is she doing what she does? Is she kind of God? Are you God and she is an angel? What is she? What are you? Just tell us! But okay, I know, storytelling, stuff like that. Let's see how battle goes. Because so far, I love this. So, I hope you do too. Get ready, it's battle time. Characters take turns based on agility. The faster a character, the sooner they get to act. Of course. See that long thin bar? Each phase represents a different character. When a character's icon reaches the top of the bar, they can select the action to perform. You can use left and right to switch between characters who are ready to act. Alright. The actions you can take in battle are called abilities. Are mapped to... yeah, why? Just maybe show me how it is on the controller. But I think I saw something in the options. I don't know. Just press a button to use that ability. I'm pretty sure it's those four. A target is chosen for you automatically, so you can speed through combat simply and easy with those shortcuts. Abilities are assigned to buttons automatically in the order you learn them, okay? You can also customize your shortcuts via game menu. Okay, so the only thing that irks me is that it chooses my attacks automatically. So we both attack. Certain commands like magic and other abilities cost AP, action points to use. Character recover AP when the turn comes around, or by successfully exploiting enemy weaknesses. So if you use an element the enemy is weak to, you basically don't spend action points or get half of them back, something like that probably. The more powerful the command, the more AP it requires. The usual. Most mirages have weaknesses you can exploit for bonus damage and AP. Discovering them will give you a huge advantage, so don't be afraid to try things out. So those monsters are called mirages, or mirages, sorry, not mirages, mirages. And are our little monsters, so it actually pretty much fits YotM, the year of the monster. And that I like. Yeah, we're just gonna attack because we don't have anything else we can do right now. Do we have any abilities other than... no, it's just attack and defend. Oh, cool. So at the beginning, of course, the fights will be a bit dull because we don't have anything to do. I like the design of these little cat fox things, although it is a bit too much on the look at how cute, look at how cute, look at how cute side. That's a thing that I always... I don't despise it, but it's just... There are 3 battle modes: active, semi-active and wait. In active mode, time keeps flowing regardless of whether or not you input commands. Battle moves more quickly without interruption. In wait mode, time stops until you input a command for the character whose turn it is up. This gives you a chance to carefully consider each action. You can change your battle mode setting via the config menu. If you find active mode too challenging, try stick with wait mode until you have grown more accustomed to combat. So... this is something that I've seen in many games, and like Final Fantasy VII, your turn is up, but it doesn't matter if you input something or not, the enemy still keeps going up on the meter to the left. So I might change it to wait, let's see. Here's another useful tip. During battle, press U to open a more complete list of commands. Don't know what the U button is in that case. To some of you, this classic menu style may look very familiar. There are some commands, for example items, that can only be selected from this full menu. Okay. If you've chosen active mode, time continues to flow while the menu is open, so be careful. One last thing, you can pick and choose your targets when using the full menu. Oh! This comes in handy when you want more control over the fight. Oh my goodness, I'm very sorry. Ugh. Ugh, that was... yeah. So wait. Nope. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay. I just wanted to see if I could get into the menu. Okay, so it seems that it is... Nope, wrong again. What is the U button? Okay, that is auto attack. So it seems that we are in wait mode because the agility or the enemy doesn't rise. Nothing keeps going. What could be the U button? Oh, it's this. And of course my... I won't use it for now because this wireless controller is a bit fucked up. Okay, we won our first fight. Fair and square, kinda. Oh, come on. Couldn't even give me one big level. That's mean. I mean...
Figure it out yet? The two of you were unsurpassed. No, the Mirage could stand up to you.
Dude, seriously?
Dude, the serious.
Okay, that was cute.
I'm sure it is. As far as I can tell, you two have lost everything. All the memories and experience you've ever accumulated. Oh, but wait. Of course that would have happened when you and this world were spliced out. Huh? So not only did they lose the Mirages they had, they've been stripped of all their memories of the Mirages too? But I guess that explains why all their other memories seem to be largely unaffected. What? Listen, let me show you something.
Interesting plot point so far. Like, we already had our big Pokemon adventure. We just can't remember.
There, just beyond this light, lies another world called Grimoire. That is where you'll find all the Mirages you've lost.
You mean they're all inside this gate?
You got it. Are you ready to conquer them again?
Oh, hell yeah.
If we do manage to find all the lost Mirages, does that mean we'll be able to remember the things we forgot? Well, I don't know about that. After all, you lost your memories. It's not the same thing as forgetting them. But even if you don't remember Grimoire, Grimoire still knows a lot about you. You're certain to find traces and records of your past.
Okay. So, like...
You're saying whether we remember anything about ourselves or not, we can still find clues about our past and the things we've done?
Correct. And if you keep on gathering Mirages, I think you might even meet your family in due time.
Our family?
Huh? I guess. It does make sense that we'd have parents.
Oh yes. So then, you going? Will you journey to Grimoire?
Okay, I like Anacro. I like the story so far. It's very... It's not as... how do I say it? Normally, Final Fantasy, though being whimsical and stuff, always has a very... or somewhat serious storyline at the core. But this kinda feels more like... This reminds me a lot of the Chronicles of Narnia. I'm gonna say for now. Like, in the Chronicles of Narnia, as far as I can remember, it's been ages since I read the books, and I only have seen the films once. But the first time they go to Narnia, they do quite a lot of stuff. And the second time they come in, they forgot almost all about it, and slowly but surely regain their memories, I think. Like I said, been ages since I've read them, or my mom read them to me. His game is beautiful. Like, it's not the best graphics, but it's... oh god, yeah, we're cute now.
What?
You look like such a little dweeb.
Oh,
everybody in this world must look. Anna Crow just wanted to make sure you had a nice and a handy way of blending in.
Wow, she can do stuff like that?
That is awesomely weird.
Well,
Can't wait to find out who Anna Crow really is.
Anybody gawking at our arms?
Way to find the silver lining.
Okay, in Grimoire, the smaller people are called Lilikin, and the tall people are called Giants. The twins can switch freely between these forms. To change rain, press U and L, and to change land, press U and J. Although you're free to strut around as either size, you will start combat in your current form, so it's never a bad idea to have stacks set up for both situations. Alright, the tips you see in these panels are never out of reach. You can view them again by selecting the tip jar. Ha! Okay, that's cute somehow. From the game menu. In fact, you might even notice Anna Crow has slipped a few extra tidbits in there that don't appear during the course of the game, so remember to check the tip jar every now and then. We'll see about that. No.
Down this path?
I just want the menu.
It's the only direction we can go.
Oh, cool. I
If you
can
manage to not get lost.
switch who I want to play.
What? I'm not gonna get lost. Yet?
Is there? Nope. I would like to see the menu. Oh wait, I want to play as him at the moment. Okay. Oh yeah, config. There we have it. So come on, it was somewhere around here. That's it. Button type, controller type. No. Okay, great. So now the tips. Like I said, the controller. Oops, I don't want to do that. The controller has a few problems. Mostly the left stick just... yeah. Yes. Nice. Okay. So now the tips are get shown in controller style. That's an interesting camera style. So we can switch between these two. We can fight this chocobo.
I spy another mirage.
Hopefully can catch it.
Choco Chip, what are you waiting for? Go on and imprison the it.
Okay.
In prism. I get it. You get their prisms. But is it... did they really want it to sound like imprison? Like... And will I see this every time? Or is it just at the beginning? Like... at the start of the game? We'll see. I mean, I like this animation. Like, really. But... yeah. Let's see. How can we imprison them?
So what now? First, you're going to need this.
It looks sort of like a prismarium. What is it?
That's called a prism. Use it to make the Choco Chips Prismarium. Every time you find a new the Mirage you haven't seen before, it'll be recorded in Anna Crow's special Mirage manual.
Right.
Does it even have pictures?
Use a betcha. And then whenever you add a new Mirage to the manual, you receive one of its prisms. But only the first time, the mind you. Okay, first, try the weakening the Choco Chip. Then you use your prism.
Okay. In order to imprison a Mirage, you need an empty prism compatible with the Mirage. But there's some good news. Anna Crow will provide you with the first compatible prism whenever you encounter new Mirage. So every time I encounter some new monster, new Mirage, I will get their kind of, what's it called? Prism. So I have one chance, I always have one chance, even if I don't have any items with me, to catch them. That's nice. Huh? Why doesn't Anna Crow just fork over the whole lot of them right now? Come on, where's the fun in that? Besides, she doesn't do bulk orders. This game has an interesting humor. Interesting kind of humor. Don't worry, you'll be able to befriend almost every Mirage you meet eventually. But be sure to take the time to get to know the friends you have before looking for new ones. So, the things I always do, it is new, so I'm gonna catch it, might not be the best idea. Once a prism holds a Mirage, it's known as a prismarium. A Mirage's prismarium allows you to use what? The heck? So I don't know if you saw that, but my screen just went completely black. But now we're back in the game. Okay. A Mirage's Prismarium allows you to use the Mirage in battle. If you look closely at the Prismarium, you can see a miniature world inside. They look like snow globes, but be nice and don't try to shake them. So, to recap, you start with an empty prism. Imprisming a Mirage, and the prism turns it into a Prismarium. Prismarium lets you add the Mirage to your stacks and use it in battle. Even if you fail to imprison a Mirage, you won't lose the prism, so there's no need to hold back. Oh, so I can just try it over and over? So I don't have to buy Pokeballs? I don't know, maybe. If you press start during battle, a window will open containing info on the Mirages you're facing. And with the Libra ability, you can see even more detailed information. You can switch between Mirages with LB and RB. Each Mirage is strong or weak against certain elements or status ailments. Learn to identify the following symbols when looking at Mirage data. Fire, water, ice, earth, thunder, light, wind, dark, the usual. And poison, oblivion, confusion, berserk, sleep, slow, blindness, death. Interesting. And nullifies elemental attacks and absorbs elemental attacks. In addition to status elements, characters sometimes undergo other positive or negative changes in battle. These are usually triggered by abilities and are sometimes represented by following symbols. So we have stun, regen, protect, haste, shell, bravery, reflect, faith, KO. Most of them I get, because stun, we all know what a stun is. Regen, just you regenerate health. Protect helps against physical damage, shell helps against magical damage. This much I know. Reflect reflects magical damage, normally. Haste makes you faster. Bravery makes you stronger. And faith probably helps you do more magic damage. KO, of course, means you're KO. Then we have strength up and down, magic up and down, accuracy up and down, defense, magic defense, and evasion. Pretty self-explanatory in my opinion. So it is still Final Fantasy, so it kind of makes sense. Everything makes sense. Use physical attacks to create a prism unity. Oh my goodness, that sucks. Requires a Shokuchik prism. Okay, so I attack with my fist, is that right? And she has a sword? Like my sister? Yeah, she has a sword. Interesting. Let's see what she can do.
There! A prism tunity! Use the imprism command to claim that mirage for your own.
So pretty sure...
This is the imprism command. You might have to try different things before certain mirages will let you in their guard and to give you a chance to imprison them. Think the outside of the box.
So probably some will only be able... I will only be able to get if I poison them, if I almost beat them, if I heal them, something like that. You can't just up to mirages and imprison them. To collect a mirage, you need to knock it into the prismunity state. Sorry. Mirages won't let their guard down forever, so don't miss a prismunity when it arrives. Sometimes all you need to create a prismunity is a big, heavy club. But the brute force approach doesn't always work. Try putting the club down and think outside the box. Prismunity requirements vary from mirage to mirage, but Libra can often provide you with a good hint. That's interesting. So I actually have to do certain things to be able to capture or imprison mirages. I like that idea. B was imprison. And pretty sure we get it right now because I mean it's the first, it's a tutorial enemy. I like those whole the whole animations. I like so far. I really like this game. And I'm only in the tutorial.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
So since this is the first episode and it's all tutorial, I will keep playing a bit longer. Transfigurationist. Can it evolve? Little chocobo that loves to waddle around. These feathery friends love to headbutt things. This is fine because a chocobo eggshell never cracks twice. Interesting. Imprisoned potion and shell greens? I don't know what that means. These are its abilities. Oh, and if it... Interesting. If it... Here we see what it can do or could do. And what it will do if it evolves or transfigures, something like that. We'll see about that. I really like that. Yeah, of course we're gonna name it. It's a chocobo, it's called Chocochick. We call him Chochi. But like this. Joshi. Joshi? Yeah, that looks alright, looks good. So Joshi is in our party, and I know we have to stack him on someone else, or on ourselves, or our sister. I think we'll put her on the sister.
Pretty the neat, huh? Next, why don't you have a go at stacking that choco chip on your head? Here, watch, I'll just show you.
Oh, now I get it. So when I saw you perched on Lon's head back in Ninewood Hills, that's what you call stacking.
Yep, that's the right. While I'm up to here, I get to take it nice and the easy.
Is that stacking or slacking?
When you create a stack, the HP of everyone in the stack gets the added together. Like they say, strength in the numbers.
Oh, so it's like combining into a super robot.
Better yet, your magic and other abilities have the potential to change too. It all depends on how your stack is configured.
Huh? Oh, I don't need any action figures when I get to blast out super attacks like a super robot.
Well, just be careful. Stacking doesn't make you invincible. Some of the enemy attacks have the power to unstack you.
In other words, bye-bye super robot, so to speak.
Yowzers. Does sound like bad news.
It's true that we are individually the weaker when we're unstacked, but look on the brighter side. Since we each get our own turn in battle, we can use the extra moves to have one member attack and another to heal. It can be very helpful. Depending on the situation, you might even decide to unstack yourselves by choice. Think carefully and choose the best setup for the job.
Alright. So, should I stack? Oh, there you see probably what Shoji, I called him Shoji, evolves into or transfigures into. This is a normal chocobo, I guess. When you stack with mirages, the stats, such as HP, of all the stack members are combined. Your ability may also transform. Stacking with the right body can give you access to new and powerful skills and magic. You're always more powerful in a stack than you are fighting apart, but there is one downside. Weaknesses are also shared among the whole stack, which can get you in trouble. So if I stack 3 people, or myself and 2 mirages, and all of us are weak to fire, does that mean I take triple or sextuple types of damage? I don't know. Use the stack setup screen in the game menu to choose which mirages will fight alongside you. Or is it on top of you? Ha! Funny! This game is actually really funny. You should set up stacks for both of your forms, Lilican and Giant. That way you're ready for battle, no matter what size you're using to explore. Okay. A stack can be up to 3 members high. There is one simple rule. Smaller goes on top of bigger. Makes sense. So if I'm in giant form, 2 spaces, I can't go on the little guy on my head. Try it out and you'll get the hang of it in no time. That sounds nice. Get wise about mirage sizes. Land, Rain, and their mirages are assigned sizes. S, M, L. Small, medium, large. In your stacks, L goes to the bottom, M goes in the middle, and S goes on top. Easy, right? Oh, so it's always 3? I thought, like, if we have L, then we can only stack 1. I don't know. Let's see. When Rain and Lan are L-sized giants, mirages will always stack above them. But when the twins are M-sized Lilikins, they get a little more crazy. Suddenly they can ride on top of L-sized mirages and put S-sized mirages on top of their head at the same time. Interesting. I like this concept. Nope. That's it. Stack setup. Let's see. Okay, so she gets Joji on top of her. Because I think it's best if both have someone on their head. And when she's big... Oh yeah, okay. So I was thinking, why couldn't I do this? But she is L, so she counts for those 2 blocks. If she's big, she gets Joji on her head, and he gets Tama on his head. Can I switch that? I could. Interesting. So, at the moment, it doesn't really matter
You won't be allowed to put big things on top of the small
in
things
which
when creating a stack.
form I am.
So, to get on top of a mirage, you need to be in Lilican
Okay. Wrong again. I think for now I won't save because I can't save. Interesting. So, like a normal Final Fantasy, we will probably have to find save points. So I will have to keep playing a bit more.
But there's nowhere else to go. What are we gonna do?
Go around it.
Look closely. This may appear to be a wall, but it's actually a gimme golem.
Gimme
Is this a
golem.
mirage too?
Not in the traditional sense of the word, but you'll see these pests all over Grimoire. And unless they give them what they want, they'll give you a hard time and block the way.
So what is it they want?
It really depends on the gimme golem. So the first thing you'll have to do is examine it.
Okay, let's examine it. By the way, wait, I need to look something up in the tip jar. Lillykins and Giants. Press LB and B or LB and X. Okay, that's good to know. So I can't even change just one of them, which looks totally bonkers. I'll stay small at the moment. You see a luster leaf reflected in its eye. That's an interesting idea.
Just imprisoned ought to be able to track down what you need. But first things first, you're going to have to unlock the right ability on the Choco Chicks, the Mirage board.
What's your Mirage board, you may ask? Let me show you. Each Mirage has its own Mirage board. Nice. A special chart that's packed with new powers and potential. Abilities that boosts each space on the board holds a new surprise. You can unlock the spaces using the SP skill points your Mirages earn when they level up. Some spaces on the Mirage board cannot be unlocked until they meet special conditions, but with a little work they are within reach. Nice! Mirages have learned the Stroll ability will appear alongside Rain and Lan in the field, so you can explore Grimoire together. If you are accompanied by multiple Mirages with the Stroll ability, you can cycle between them with the what's that called? D-pad. Direction pad. Sometimes strolling Mirages will discover useful items. Try bringing different Mirages to different places. You might be surprised what they find. That is a really, really neat idea. Like, so far I love this game. Okay. Stroll. What do I need for that? Nothing, it seems. I learned Stroll. Seriously, do I just not see it? I mean, I have 2 SP. Okay, so that's it. Right next to AP, it says SP. Now I have 0. Interesting. So probably gain SP from leveling up, and then I can do everything else. Transfiguration. Reach level 10 or higher. Interesting. Does Tama have SP? Yes, he also has 4 SP. He has Foxfire, he has Libra. Slightly raises HP, nice. Slightly raises accuracy, slightly raises strength. We're gonna learn that now. Okay, and yeah, right next to the name of the thing, it says how many points we need. Okay, so it's pretty much a standard Final Fantasy leveling up, which I like. He found something. Really, right next to us. I mean, of course, there is not much, nowhere else to go, but...
Now, try examining the gimme golem one more at a time.
So now he will let me through.
Gimme.
I really like his voice. And his design. This game is charming as hell.
That's so cool. I guess the Choco Chick found us just the item we needed.
Yep. With the help of a Mirage or the two, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And Mirage boards are for much the more than unlocking abilities. You can also use them to change your mirages into new and the powerful forms. So be sure to keep on the leveling up and working on your mirage boards. Pretty soon you'll be bouncing and the trouncing across Grimmoor like a pair of the pros.
Alright.
Huh? We found something.
So, a save point would be nice, because I would really like to save right now. Obtained 3 potions. Nice. 3 potions instead of just one that you always get.
I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them.
Ooh.
Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so when one of you guys gives him the old KO...
Oops, sorry.
Huh. Wait. Now, that's weird. Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
Okay, nice. So they actually wait until they're finished talking.
This is called a merchant. Inside is the likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
They're probably evil. Looks like they're probably evil, and we probably can't catch them or imprison them. Oh my goodness. Really? We get one of those?
This one's not very cute.
Probably not yet. Probably. Murkrifts are some strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages, of course. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Murkrifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later after you've gotten stronger.
Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Murkrifts, you're likely to find mirages that are the strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Nah, it's your fault. It's not the thing's fault. It is yours. Without a doubt. Let's battle this... whatever it is. Bahamut? No. We got a prism for it, so... technically we could try and imprison it. Wait, can I see what it is? It's a behemoth. To create a community requires... okay, so we have no idea. Also, we have no idea what it can do to us. Probably a lot of damage. So yeah, okay, I get it. We are... wait, nah. Abilities. Wait. Few useful informations. I want to know. Unimprisonable. Okay, but at least we know. And I'm guessing this is a fight that you have to lose. Just to show you, by the way, you can lose and you won't instantly go into the game over screen. That's nice and all. And we're back, it seems. So we indirectly go to the title screen.
Did you two die already?
That's amazing. That is amazing.
Maybe it's true. That mirage on Murkriff did kinda...
Well,
Kill us.
I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tom is the one who does it. That's the right. I have the power to rewind time a little. And then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little the while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
Interesting.
See, this girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes zero sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
The thing! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the two of you specifically, and only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Murkrift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell. So, don't forget to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Interesting.
You got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir. Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one.
especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
True. Okay, that is interesting. When the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to the safety of Ninewood Hills. There is no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Makes sense. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over. Okay.
Who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
Let's
The
see.
real question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
Yeah, okay, that looks like a typical Final Fantasy save point. By the way, this game is so gorgeous! Okay, I think, yeah, 51 minutes is a pretty good time for a first episode. Before I upload this episode, I will record quite a few episodes just to have them. So, behind the scenes, I'm recording this on the, what is it today? 2nd of March. I don't know when I will upload this, but yeah, probably next week. Probably. I love this game. I really do. Since I'm paranoid, I will save a second time. I love it. I love that Final Fantasy has a kind of monster hunting or monster collecting game. I love it that I have a monster collecting game that is actually recent and not just, like I said, Game Boy and DS and stuff like that. Although I love those. And I hope you guys like it. I will definitely keep playing this game. Definitely. And yeah, so far I'm having fun. Hope you're too. This game is cute as hell so far. Like, in the good kind. So, until next time, I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!